Welcome to Quick Facts. Ferrari is one of the most legendary and prestigious car manufacturers in the world. With its unmistakable prancing horse logo, dominance in motorsports, and high-performance supercars, Ferrari has built an empire that every car enthusiast dreams about. But did you know that behind this automotive giant lies some fascinating secrets? Today, we're counting down 10 little-known facts about Ferrari that might surprise you. Before we dive into today's facts, take a moment to leave a like on this video. It really helps the channel grow and allows us to create even more interesting content. If you don't enjoy the video, you can always take your like back later. Now, sit back and enjoy. 1. The first Ferrari was disassembled. The first car to officially bear the Ferrari name was the Ferrari 125S, built in 1947. It had a 1.5-liter V12 engine, a setup that would define Ferrari's DNA for decades. But here's the surprising part. After its initial tests and races, Ferrari disassembled the car and used its parts for future models. The company was in its infancy and had to be resourceful, meaning no original 125S exists today, only replicas and blueprints remain. 2. Enzo Ferrari refused to sell to celebrities. Ferrari cars are synonymous with wealth and luxury, but did you know that company founder Enzo Ferrari was very selective about who could buy them? In the 1960s, he famously rejected Hollywood star Steve McQueen and several other celebrities from purchasing a Ferrari because he didn't want movie stars tarnishing the brand's exclusivity. Even today, Ferrari has strict rules on who can buy certain models, ensuring that only true enthusiasts get their hands on them. 3. Ferrari once built a car without an engine. In 2013, Ferrari unveiled the LaFerrari, one of the most powerful hybrid hypercars ever. But in reality, Ferrari had already built a working prototype years before without an engine. The company used an empty shell called a mule car to test aerodynamics and chassis dynamics before installing a powertrain. This secret prototype allowed engineers to perfect the car's handling long before its hybrid V12 engine was even finalized. 4. Ferrari and Lamborghini started as rivals. Over a tractor, Ferrari's biggest rival, Lamborghini, wouldn't even exist if Enzo Ferrari hadn't insulted a tractor manufacturer. Ferruccio Lamborghini, a wealthy industrialist, owned a Ferrari but complained about its clutch problems. When he approached Enzo Ferrari with suggestions for improvement, Ferrari dismissed him, saying, "You stick to making tractors. You don't know anything about sports cars." Angered by this response, Lamborghini decided to build his own high-performance cars, founding Automobili Lamborghini in 1963, a rivalry that continues to this day. 5. Ferrari was almost owned by Ford. In 1963, Ford attempted to buy Ferrari for $18 million, aiming to strengthen its motorsport division. Negotiations got so close that Ford had already drawn up contracts. However, at the last moment, Enzo Ferrari backed out because he refused to give up control over Ferrari's racing operations. This rejection led Ford to create the legendary GT40, which later defeated Ferrari at Le Mans in 1966, a historic rivalry that became the inspiration for the movie Ford v Ferrari, 2019. 6. Ferrari only sells cars to preserve its racing team. Unlike most car manufacturers, Ferrari wasn't built to sell cars. It was built to race. Enzo Ferrari initially created Scuderia Ferrari as a racing team in 1929 and only began producing road cars to fund his motorsport ambitions. Even today, a significant portion of Ferrari's profits go directly into Formula One and other racing divisions, ensuring that Ferrari remains at the pinnacle of motorsport. 7. Ferrari's logo comes from a World War I pilot. The iconic prancing horse logo wasn't originally created by Ferrari. Instead, it was inspired by Francesco Baracca, a famous Italian fighter pilot from World War I. Baracca used a black horse emblem on his planes, and after his death, his mother suggested that Enzo Ferrari use it on his race cars for good luck. Ferrari added a yellow background to represent Modena, his hometown, and the rest is history. 8. Ferrari holds the record for the most expensive car ever sold. Ferrari isn't just about speed, it's also about value. The Ferrari 250 GTO, 1962, is considered the most expensive car ever sold, with one unit auctioned for $70 million in 2018. This classic race car, produced in limited numbers, has become the holy grail of collectible cars. Even new Ferraris appreciate in value, making them one of the best automotive investments in the world. 9. Ferrari sells more merchandise than cars. Ferrari is a car manufacturer, but did you know that its merchandise sales often surpass actual car sales? With fewer than 15,000 cars produced annually, Ferrari makes a significant amount of money through branded apparel, watches, toys, and even theme parks. Ferrari World in Abu Dhabi is the first and only Ferrari theme park, featuring the world's fastest roller coaster. 10. Ferrari once built an F1 car that was too fast for its own good. In 2002, Ferrari developed the F2002, a Formula One car that was so dominant it won 15 out of 17 races in the season. But this wasn't the only time Ferrari created a car that was too fast for its own good. In 2003, the company tested a prototype called the Ferrari F2003 GA, which was rumored to be so aerodynamically advanced that it became unstable at high speeds. Ferrari had to dial back the car's performance to comply with F1 regulations, proving that sometimes even Ferrari can build a machine too powerful for the sport. Thanks for watching until the end. Let us know in the comments which fact surprised you the most, and suggest topics for our next videos. The most liked comment will be featured in a future episode, and we'll create a video based on your idea. See you next time.